About time.
Let's see.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Oh, for my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Oh no.
I guess this is a safe place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about that girl's parents. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Is that... Conrad Werner? What's he doing here?
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard...
Oh, no.
it should
He
be
was
good
the
enough
guy
for
that the
us.
doctor was talking about.
Oh, for the love.
Commander Shepard,
That was a great reaction.
Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus
Oh,
too.
good lord.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with
You
them.
buffoon.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Wow.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
Okay, here's a little explanation for what he just said. That's actually an inside joke. If you recall, in the first game when I talked to him, I told him to leave. I never pointed a gun in his face. But I could have, because that was actually a renegade option to do that. Now, if you remember when I met him on Ilium in Mass Effect 2, he accused me of that. He said I pointed a gun in his face, when I actually did not. Apparently, that was I don't know if it was a bug or not, but that was just like programming that they didn't fix, where regardless of what you said or did to him, he would have said that anyway on Mass Effect 2. And people were like, what? Wait a minute, I didn't do that. And apparently they didn't, that was something they didn't fix or didn't program correctly, so I guess they put that in there as kind of an inside joke about that. Can you help me? Well, can you help me now at all? I don't even know. Yeah, did you poison the Metagel?
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
If you're actually working for them.
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh my gosh.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do
No,
anything.
just stay right here and don't touch anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Really? What could you
Conrad,
possibly do?
I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Wait, what? You were
Really?
What did?
Yes. In fact, I may
Did
be
he
able
just
to
say
find some ancient
doctoral
tech schematics that can
dissertation?
help you with construction. Hang
He's
on.
a
I have an old
doctor?
contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help
This
me out.
goofball is a
Sorry,
doctor?
The war has him scared.
Hossel. Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him
Yeah,
this
I
is
do
for me.
remember Gavin.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
I don't have that.
Huh.
Here, at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe
Oh
it'll
my
help a little.
lord, a dissertation. This guy was smart enough
Anyway,
to get a
good luck
doctorate.
fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what. The first time I heard him say that, my jaw like hit the floor. I couldn't believe that was one of the biggest shockers that this game provided. That this weirdo, this goofball, has a doctorate. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, what do you...
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off world. I'm sorry if
No,
that
that's good.
No. You did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them, or
We
we'll die
will.
trying. There's no other option.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry. Just a joke.
Wait. Where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
Well, no. The in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermal clips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition.
I just don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that.
That's another joke about how some of us went, wait a minute. We went from having infinite ammo. All we had to do was wait for the gun to cool off, but at least we had infinite ammo. Now we actually have limited ammo in Mass Effect 2? What's the deal? I remember I wondered that. And he's bringing that up. That's great. See what I mean? There's a ton of inside jokes in this game. It's hilarious. There's tons of fan service all over the place in this.
Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such. But I don't really have any friends.
Wait a minute, you said you had a wife.
What about your wife?
Oh my
Conrad.
gosh.
Do you even have a
Was
wife?
that a lie?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh my lord.
Well, no. But see,
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
Oh, he's not moving
it's
his
just
mouth.
a poster
Oh,
with a few candles.
oh
It's
my
very
gosh, he has a
tasteful.
shrine to me. This guy with a doctorate has a shrine to me. Oh my lord.
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
Alright, that's the hint. It's like, okay, enough talking to him. Just go fix the Metagel dispensers. Got that one. Let's see. Got that one. Got that one. Oh, I think that's it. Alright, I think that's it. That was...
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
No problem. Oh, there's Conrad again. That's right, I fixed it.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact.
It is?
Hey, you. You're under arrest.
Uh-oh. What's this? Oh my gosh, he's got a gun! Are you kidding me? He took a bullet for me like he's what? He's the Secret Service?
Shepard.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Huh?
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired,
Jenna!
but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was
I
working
remember
undercover
you.
at Cora's Den.
Wow.
And now you're volunteering
Talk
here.
about a blast from the past.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover.
Huh.
Guess that paid off,
You wow.
You saved my life.
Yeah, she did. She
I
sabotaged the
can't
gun.
believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the commander and I go way back.
Yeah.
Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Oh my goodness. I believe those two are going to end up together. And so ends the story of Conrad Werner. What an awkward story for such an awkward character.
There's
Hi,
so
Kelly.
much desperation here, but everyone is
Wow.
so civil.
So that's... Talk about seeing the ramifications of your choices. If you didn't get Jenna out of there, that probably... I think Conrad actually would have died. But because you saved Jenna, she sabotaged the gun, which saved Conrad's life. And in turn, looks like they both end up together. They end up together. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness. You just cannot help but laugh about Conrad. One of the funniest and awkward characters in this entire series.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
You do that. Alright. Is there anything else? No? Alright, looks like it's time to head back to the Normandy. I might have, might get some messages or something.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, let's go to the dock.
One moment.
Let's go back the normal way. My doctoral dissertation. Oh my goodness. You go from thinking this guy is just some weird obsessed fan to, oh, I wrote my doctoral dissertation on this. What? Oh man, I never saw that coming. Never would have guessed that.
Docking bay D24.
The legendary Conrad Werner.
FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Yeah, there's something up with that soldier. Why she's asking about Cerberus. All right, back to the Normandy. Oh, Ash.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
So why were you helping Udina?
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
And it is.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
Yeah.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Yeah.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out.
Everything worked
We
out.
stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
Yep.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something
Maybe he was just
that
corrupt.
can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh?
Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
And I'd prefer it if you were with us. Welcome back, Ash.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
Ashley's back.
And Ash,
Awesome.
it's good to have you back.
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
We finally get Ashley back. Oh, look at this.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched
We got
in. I was just
Anderson
getting
and
him up to
Hackett.
speed. Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this...
He wasn't in charge.
Even Anderson is shocked
Cerberus
about
was
this.
just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
Who knows?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse.
Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
Oh, he knows him?
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Wait, you know him?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him.
Really?
I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him.
Huh.
But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Wow.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Thanks for the intel, Anderson.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Ah, they finally
Lang
interested,
has
huh?
them scared. Enough to send help?
Hopefully.
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
It's about time.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
See what I mean?
So
halfway through.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
I will not fail you.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Ah, the
Understood,
Quarians,
sir.
huh?
I'll look into it.
Okay, then.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Alright, we gotta talk to the Quarians. See if they can finally get in on this.
Do you have a moment?
For you?
A contact
Always.
within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Okay.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned.
Huh.
They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
Uh-huh.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Good. Alright. Priority, Perseus Vale. So what? I see we picked up a ton of stuff here. Perseus Vale. Distress signal. Oh man, we picked up even more. Even more assets. Batarian fleet, 155. Left, and Hebony Balak is now the last Batarian military leader. Oh my goodness. That's scary. That psychopathic maniac, that psychopathic terrorist is in charge of their military. Oh my goodness. That's scary. While Balak bears a deep hatred for the Alliance, he would do anything to save his people, and has grudgingly joined forces with humanity to stop the Reapers. Oh boy. To think we're actually trusting that terrorist to help us out. The colonists, awesome. Asari, we finally got some Asari support. Oh, we got an Asari fleet. The Destiny Ascension. It's like, man, now we're getting a ton of help here. Advanced Fire Squadron, ex-Cerberus. Even more Krogan support. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about bringing the Krogan into the Reaper War cast the Krogan in a favorable light, which drew even more of the clans to the Allied forces' banner. Awesome. Ooh, more Solarian. Look, we got a Solarian fleet. Awesome. No doubt for saving the Counselor. And even more Turian support. Another fleet. Another fleet. Man, they're just sending fleets everywhere. All over to us. That's awesome. The Cerberus coup. And there are codex entries that actually will elaborate on certain events.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina, too. Son of a bitch.
Huh.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Yeah, he probably did.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Of course.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What is it?
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists.
Huh.
They could help build the Crucible.
That's a good idea.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
Yeah.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Wow,
You'll recall
really?
I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at
And you were
home.
there when we
While
showed
the
up?
Alliance was running studies. You were saving me and my family.
Wow.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
All right.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks. Commander?
Okay. Let's see if we got any messages. Oh, we got a ton of messages. Whoa. Game night? From Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with a civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Trainer. Huh. Defecting Cerberus engineers. From Sender Blocked. Dear Shepard, changing my identity was good advice. Once again, you've saved my life. After we last spoke, I overheard some refugees mention Cerberus. Then they said my name. I freaked out until I recognized their voices. Close friends of mine who've defected. In disguise and on the run, just like me. They are talented engineers, Shepard, who could help with the war effort. I've attached contact information to forward to whomever could use their help. You can trust them. Missing you, Kelly Chambers. Aww. Citadel interview, your cabin. From Diana Allers. The networks are going wall to wall with the coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word, Diana. Meet me at the bar. From Jack. The students are kicking butt and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there. Wait a minute. I already did this. I already talked to her. Cerberus Elysium. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Irish Agdashlu, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Agdashlu has a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp in Pragia as a child. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper's creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle enough time to fly clear. Huh. Durlesh Mole, from Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard, Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist that I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleet is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I have forwarded the information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Regards, Primarch Victus. Huh. Got a minute? From James Vega. Hey, Commander, just wondering if you've got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Vega. Huh. Kai Lang's dossier. From Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Kai Lang, date of Systems Alliance military enlistment, November 14th, 2172. Age of enlistment, 16. Credentials faked. Tours of duty. Received N7 designation. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Cerberus activities. Intel and Kai Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Priority, Citadel shore leave. Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much-needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive. So let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Admiral Hackett. Okay, now, if you recall, in Mass Effect 2, once I got past the Horizon level, it then triggered that I would, it triggered the access to the Arrival DLC. I then had a conversation with Hackett about it, because only up to that point was it then accessible. This is a DLC that is now accessible after this point in the game. But it's like Arrival, it's not one I'm going to do until the end of the game. And it's called Citadel. So it's an amazing DLC. It's probably my favorite. But it's one of those that I'm not going to do until like at the very end of the game. So just hang tight to see those. Just to see that DLC. Hello, you two lovebirds.
Could really use something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather
seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. Yeah. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Be nice, okay? She's been through a lot.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review. Commander?
Oh, Edie wants to talk.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Huh. Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating...
If that was possible.
The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me
a worm
to
the size of Godzilla.
Period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go.
Joker said the same thing.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. Well, if it's true AI...
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
Well, that's not the purpose.
My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that
bonus, but it's not the purpose.
Are the Geth and the Reapers.
There's a lot more to organics than reproduction.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest.
Huh.
It appears many humans did in fact
She
do
is
so.
a curious little one.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Yeah.
Shepard,
that was fast.
I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Huh.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she
That's
saw
right.
that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
Yeah.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it
Oh
well.
boy.
Good.
Hello,
I
Shepard.
better go talk to Ash.